I'm not a celebrity. I don't have 1,000 followers. You might not be a celebrity. You don't have 1,000 followers. But what you have is a voice. What you have is a platform. What you have is a circle of influence. And even if your circle of influence consists of only one person, you still have an opportunity to speak to somebody about voting. In a few days, it will be November 3rd, and it will be one of the most important elections of our lifetime. Today happens to be my birthday. I turned 44 today, and it is one of the most critical elections of my lifetime because there's so many things on the table. There is democracy, there is common decency, there is healthcare reform, there's immigration reform, and frankly, the future of this great nation depends on the results of this upcoming election. I am voting for the future of this country. I am voting for the future of my children. I am voting for my life. That is how serious this upcoming election is. On your way to the polls, if you have not voted yet, I'm encouraging you to vote. I haven't received my mail in ballot, and that's okay because I will be there on election morning in a gown and a crown, casting my vote for Joe Biden. Why am I voting for Joe Biden? Because I asked myself this simple question: is this the America I envisioned? And it is not. Whether you voted for the current administration, and I did not, or not, we cannot deny what is happening in America right now. I need for you to take a minute and truly think about, is this the America I envisioned? Over 200,000 dead from a pandemic that we were told wasn't a big deal, that we were lied about. Something that could have not been prevented, but something that if we had reacted and created a plan that we haven't had months later after being quarantined and locked down, we still don't have a plan. If we had had a plan, if we even have a plan now, millions would not be infected. Thousands thousands of lives would be spared. So let's ask ourselves, is this the America you envisioned? Bloods are spilling in the street. Black lives and white lives, all lives are being lost. Racial tension are at an all-time high. Yet we have a president who denies racism exists. Global warming is happening with a president who denies climate change. We have a president, we have an administration that denies racism, that denies climate change, that is an affront to moral decency, that is an affront to so many things. But I don't want to make this post about him. I want to personalize this post. I want to personalize this. I want to make this about you. Forget about the party, forget about the person, and ask yourself, is this the America I envisioned? And think about everything that has happened over the past several months: the death, the violence, the chaos, the absurdity, the ridicule, the foul language, the disrespect, the anger, the hatred, the utter chaos that makes it feel like we're living in one long, drawn out reality show. And if it's not the America that you dreamed of, let's get to the root cause. How did we get this? How did we get here? It is caused by a president and all his allies that allows him